So it's Easter Sunday here in the UK, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go visit my stack. I'm going to get some stuff, have a look. Was going to have a look at just some standard bullion, but I've had a different thought. I thought I would talk today about my stacking mistakes, and looking through my stack, I've actually made a few. I'm not going to lie. So today we're going to have a nice, chilled, relaxed Easter Sunday look at some proof coins. And why the hell did I buy them? Hello everybody, Cy the Soundman here. Hope you're doing okay. It's nice to see you. Happy Easter to you. Can I just say a quick thank you very much to all of you wonderful, wonderful people for getting this channel over 1,000 subscribers. I know we discussed this on the Stack Collectors Stack Chat last week, celebrating Stackers Social's 1,000 member giveaway bonanza. But a personal thank you from me to you. I love you all. So thank you. I don't know how many times I said thank you then, but I'm sure it's never enough. Right, so yeah, I'm going to show you some proof coins that I've got. I haven't got that many, I don't think, compared to a lot of other stackers. But I was actually on a phone call with Cobra Stacker the other day, and I said to him, look, I've got all these proof coins, and I told him what they were. And I said, you know what, I'm so close to just selling the lot and just converting it to stuff that I actually do enjoy. Because this stuff's just sat there. High premium stuff. If you're not sure what a proof coin is, it's kind of like, well, let me just show you an example. Let's look at this overpriced silver sovereign, if I can get it out. Here we go. In fact, I'll just show you it in the case here. So this is a proof coin. This is a silver proof. And this is made by the Royal Mint. And the finish, as you can see, it's a very high standard, highly polished, with a frosted finish there, you can see. So that's a proof coin. Proof coins are just that hand finished sort of finish to a coin that makes them more collectible and more desirable, apparently. Not necessarily for me, but most of my proof coin stack, I've got to admit, I think it's FOMO. I think every single bit's FOMO, but there are a couple of bits that I really, really love. And believe it or not, this little thing here that was like 7 grams of silver for 80 quid, it's actually one of my favourite things, and that won't be going anywhere. It's a real treasure for me, that, because I love the sovereign. As you can tell by my backdrop here, I love the George and the Dragon design on most things silver or gold related. So I'll get through some bits first that do mean something to me, that because a lot of these silver proof coins I'm about to show you, well, I'm not happy with. I'm just not. I'm so tempted to just bang them all on the Stacker Social marketplace and just be done with it. But I got this from, funny enough, Cobra Stacker's auction. This is a reverse proof gold gilded Lunar Dragon by the Perth Mint. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. Comes in a display case, and the only problem with these like acrylic display cases is you can really see like the fingerprints and dust, and you can get like a glasses cleaner and you can buff them up and make them look all lovely, but to be honest with you, they're better off in a box because you just can't get the dust off them. Absolute nightmare. Please, Perth Mint, please do something about your packaging. That acrylic stuff's not good, you know. Use a glass. We pay enough for the bloody proof coins. While we're on the subject of Perth Mint, this was a set that was well, I actually won this on one of the Stacker Social members' YouTube channels. That's Stephen with the 3s for Ease. He's a big seller on the marketplace over at Stacker Social. And this is like a gorgeous collection of the 125th anniversary. I think it is. Is it the 125th? Yeah, of the Perth Mint. So you've got reverse proof, you've got proof, you've got standard bullion, you've got gold gilded on there as well. So these are more like a collector's thing. Apart from the bullion pieces, you can actually get them at a decent price and weight stack them if you really wanted to. So obviously these things aren't going anywhere. They actually mean something to me. A big part of my journey at Stacker Social in particular. So what we've got here then is the world's most expensive proof coins. Yes, the Royal Mint, they produce proof coins. And now I've got to show you this, because in Stacker Social and well, pretty much everywhere else, I get a reputation of telling people to write their stuff down, what they're buying, you know, keeping records of everything. But if you don't want to keep records in a book or on a piece of paper, what I do is I write down where I bought them from on the boxes, when I bought them, and how much I paid. £102.50 for 1 ounce silver for that particular coin here. Unbelievable. So yeah, it's a lot of money to be paying for any kind of silver, but it's the collector's value. And now I'm not really an expert in collecting. I have very limited knowledge on proof coins. I'm not the best person to really be showcasing these things, but I thought it'd be just nice to chill out and give a bit of a review of my proof coin purchases, as it were. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we've got. I also know I'm going to be really disappointed with myself, because, as you know, with this community, the more you do what we do by collecting and buying bullion and stuff, the more you learn. Your learning never stops. So these were like purchases pretty recently over the last year or so. So yeah, without me rambling on any further, let's just open some stuff here. And you know, some of these are big mistakes, I know it, but some of them I absolutely blooming love. So we'll start with this one. Now it's going to be a little bit difficult with the light, because I've got an overhead light, so I'm going to have to take them out. This is a definite treasure. This is the coronation of King Charles. This is a 1 ounce, 6th of May, the coronation, the date of the coronation. It's the 6th of May. In fact, that's a... No, it isn't. Thought it was a flip. But you can see the finish on it. I mean, look at the finish on it. It is absolutely gorgeous. The crowned king. A £2 denomination. Don't sell these for £2, guys. Please don't. It was 100 and something pounds for this coin. Maybe less, actually. No, it was about £99, I believe. So we actually got these at a really good price. But going forward, I think these will do very, very well. Whatever size you bought, whether you bought this one, the 2 ounce one, the 5 ounce. I think Cobra actually got the 1 kilo coin of this, beg your pardon. So that was a real treasure. I think he actually got his graded. So well worth checking out his channel for that. But that is a real beautiful piece of work by the Royal Mint. They get a lot of flack off us, don't they? But sometimes they can just come out with real beauties. And lately, they've been producing some stuff that everyone's been going nuts for. And I'll show you what that is in a later video, because I've gone nuts for it as well. So there we go then. That's the coronation 1 ounce silver bullion coin in proof. Absolutely beautiful. So that's the first one then. That's about it, I think. I think all the rest of them are absolute bobbins. So this is a Star Wars Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia. This is where it all starts to go a bit Pete Tong for me. So I don't know. It's not bad, but it's not great, is it? It's, you know, I'm a Star Wars nut. I love Star Wars, and this was like, yeah, got to get the set. Royal Mint doing Star Wars is a win-win. These are going to be worth an absolute fortune in the future, because don't forget, proof coins, you kind of, although they are a personal thing to you, I treat these as art. You know, whatever you decide to hang up on your walls of your house is personal to you. I think I go in with proof coins with the same kind of mindset. There are people in the community that just know what they're doing when it comes to proof coins, and just have this knack of knowing what will be worth more in the future. But this stuff, I'm not so sure. I honestly thought that it would do well. But the more I'm seeing places like Agoro bringing out beautiful Star Wars pieces, and in the future they will be as well, I just think there's so much stuff on Star Wars. Maybe it wasn't the greatest decision. And the design, just rubbish. I just don't like it. I love the privy at the top. I love that. the security feature. I love the frosted fit. I always love seeing King Charlie in a frosted sort of proof finish. I think he looks fantastic. He's a good looking man on silver. Don't you agree? But anyway, we've had a look at that one enough. So yeah, I bought the whole set. So I think we had to pay something like 400 quid or something like that. But this is, I'm sorry it's not in order of series or anything like that. I'm just literally just randomly picking up a load of stuff. Now this is probably the least value proof coin, but I think it is my favourite proof coin that I actually own. And this is the J.R.R. Tolkien. This is a £2 silver proof, but it's sterling silver, so it's not 3/9 fine silver. This is sterling silver with 24 karat gold plating. I mean, that's a coin. This might do well in the future. I think if I've got anything that just might do well in the future, I think this is the one. But look how good it looks. The silver and gold together on proof coins. It doesn't matter what mint produce silver and gold proof together like this. They all look amazing. I've actually seen another one on the Royal Mint's website that I'd really, really like. It's another £2 one. I think it's the in fact it is. It's the George Orwell proof coin, and I know that they're coming back into stock at the Royal Mint, so I think I might have to just have a dabble. But this, I love the Lord of the Rings. That's another franchise I absolutely adore. I've gone Gollum in on that. No pun intended. Well, it was actually. It was every pun intended. So yeah, that's my definite all-time favourite. We're back on the Star Wars then. Yeah, by the way, you get these COAs in there with the numbers, the certificate of authenticity with the numbers on there. Can't remember the mintage of these now. In fact, let's not be lazy. Let's show you the Star Wars stuff. So let's have a look. The mintage on this is maximum coin mintage of 3,000. So it's all right. It's all right, but it's not thrilling, you know. This one is bloody awful. Look at the state of that. Chewbacca, Han Solo, just bobbins. Hate it so much. Love Charlie. Hate the hairy man. Hate Han Solo. Looks nothing like Han Solo, does it? The improvements I would have made on that, a bit more detail maybe on the Millennium Falcon behind them. But, nah, I don't like it. I think it's probably one of the worst ones for me, that. So that's going in the box. I don't know. You're going to have to let me know, guys, in the comments if you like the Star Wars thing, because I'm not sure what to do with them. Do I sell them? Do I keep them? What do I do? Here's another one for you. Another Star Wars. This is the R2-D2 and C3PO. This is probably the best one of the lot, actually. Like it. Really do like this. So, not sure what the background is on that. Whether they're in the Millennium Falcon or whether that's a section of the Death Star. I'm not actually sure. But that C3PO looks really good. R2-D2 looks really good as well. King Charlie as ever. Handsome devil. But yeah, I think that's probably the best of the Star Wars one. And yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So that's that. And I think I've got one more. This is all the proof coins I own, guys. And this one... Oh, this is just awful. Absolutely awful. So this is the Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine. Ugh. I mean... I'd have to sell these as a set. I couldn't just sell them individually, could I? Oh my god. 400 quid's worth of silver. In fact, that's a lie, isn't it? It's £400 I spent on these 4 in the series. £400 for 4 ounces of silver. And that's the prices you're expecting to pay at the minute from the Royal Mint for 1 ounce silver proof coins. I don't like it. I think it's absolutely bobbins. The background is... It's just meh, innit? I just don't like it. I don't think I'm ever going to buy proof coins again. I just don't make good decisions at all. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about proof coins. Are they a good thing to do? I think you really have to be in the know, don't you, when it comes to, you know, betting, because you are betting on these things to hopefully do well in the future if you're planning on liquidating them. Obviously, if they're just there for a treasure, then buy what you blooming like and enjoy yourself. But yeah, stacking mistake, definitely. These two, just ultra special, not going anywhere. They'll be with me to the day I die. This one as well, one of my first purchases on Cobra's auction, and obviously winning this off Stephen was really special too. And it's a special year, 125 years I think it is of the Perth Mint. So yeah, I got all them out of the boxes just to show you that. What a load of rubbish half of this is. In fact, 3/4 of this is rubbish. Oh, actually, I missed one. This is another one. I know I showed you this at the beginning. I'm going to show you it again. The Silver Sovereign. The most expensive piece of silver I've ever bought in my life. 7 grams, 80 quid. Unbelievable. Looks amazing. Tiny. King looks amazing. George and the Dragon looks amazing in silver proof. You've got to admit that looks incredible. But, you know, it's their first ever silver sovereign from the Royal Mint. Had to be a part of that. Love the design. Anything. George and the Dragon, as I've mentioned a million times, I'm all over it. So, yeah, so there'll be 3. There'll be 3 proof coins then. And plus the Perth Mint ones. So that's 4 sets there. Yeah, I'd definitely get rid of the Star Wars lot. Not happy with them at all. Don't like them. Apart from the C-3PO R2-D2 one. But yeah, I'm rambling now. It's only because I'm feeling a bit depressed about my crap purchases. So don't do a sigh and buy craply, buy goodly. Don't even know what that means. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Thanks for joining. 16 minutes of me showing off absolute bilge. Have a great Easter. Thanks for the 1,000 subs. You're all absolute legends. And soon we'll be releasing a membership scheme for you so you can see me behind the scenes. See my bloopers, because believe you and me, I've got like a phone full of bloopers. It's just horrendous. So if you're into all that and want to see me rambling and chilling out, that's what it'll all be about. So that's to come in the future. Thanks a lot, guys. Gotta go. Bye-bye.